Thank you very much. Yeah. Continuing on this agricultural journey, we are more focused on, let's say, the operation. And actually, let's say, there is a challenging situation in agriculture at the moment. We are asking the farmers to be more efficient because it's a low-margin business. At the same time, we know that there are some kind of sustainability problem. We need to let them improve that. They are focusing a lot on the control of the quality. In the end, they're producing something that we put in our mouth. And in order to address these challenges, we think that data is a key part of the process, of the decisional process. That being said, less than 10% of the farmers in Europe use a digital tool to manage their farm. And Europe is one of the most advanced in terms of farming technology. So this is why, as xFarm, we started working on technology for agriculture. Our company is made of 150 people. We are headquartered in Switzerland, in Lugano. And we have offices in operation in Italy, France, and Spain. But we also cover a lot of other strategic European markets in terms of agriculture. And a great part of our team is coming from agriculture, so we really go deeply and passionate about creating something that can have an impact on the life of the farmers. This is the first product that we launched. It's a bit like an SAP for farmers, except for the fact that actually farmers don't have a computer usually, so we needed to do that mobile first. We needed to do that easy and, of course, tailored to agriculture. And we are one, or probably the one, most horizontal platform in the world in terms of agriculture. So we started from the management and bureaucracy part. You know, agriculture is one of the most subsidized industry in the world. So the first pain of the farmer is how much paper do I need to fill on every year to report what I'm doing? And we do that with our application. But then we started moving on all other verticals. So we started working on precision farming, of course. Of course, we work a lot on agronomics, so we get data from sensors, from satellites, and so on. We mix it up with algorithms and give easy suggestions to the farmers, like when to irrigate, how much water to put. We can connect to machinery to reduce the manual data input. We have more than 70 current integration with machinery manufacturers. We also started working in livestock because we have created a, let's say, business line together with Lactalis, to create also a farm management tool for the milk supply chain. And we are also starting embedding fintech products inside the farming. At the moment, more at insurance level, using agronomic data to cover the risk for the farmers for climate change. And then, of course, the last one on the left is sustainability. The problem with farmers is the fact that they don't really care so much about environmental sustainability. Their pain point is economical sustainability. But the good news is the fact that actually they can save inputs while also improving their environmental sustainability and their footprint. So what we do as xFarm is to give them a tool that can support them into taking better decisions, saving on chemicals, water, fertilizer, and not only that, because when you see less water, it also means less fuel consumed by the tractors, less time spent in managing that operation. So this is really an effective solution for the farmers to do that. In order to give to the farmer this kind of suggestion, of course, it's a keyword, but it's really true. We also use AI inside our product. We use two kinds of different AI. The first one is the computer vision. You see, for example, on the third smartphone, the fact that we have some smart traps that can attract insects, and then with AI, we recognize the insect, we count them, and we give an easy suggestion to the farmer. OK, there is this problem. You need to go on the field and protect your crops. The other kind of technology that we use is machine learning, because, of course, agriculture is made also of geographies, and we need to adapt our algorithm based on the region, based on the variety, and so on. So we use that also to improve the suggestion to the farmers. In terms of numbers, we have almost reached 400,000 farmers, and we cover around 4.5 million hectares at the moment. And I would say that the secret sauce of our business is on the go-to-market. Since 2021, we understood that we shouldn't only go directly to the farmer with what we call B2F business model. So at the moment, if you are a farmer, you can download the xFarm application. It's freemium, so you can have half of it without limits for free, and then you can subscribe to all the modules and unlock all the features that you need. But this only counts 20% of our revenues. The 80% of the revenues is coming from deals that we do together with B2B companies that aggregate the farmers and indeed aggregate also the data. So, of course, the sexy logo slides. You see that we have two kind of big buckets of customers, starting from the machinery part, like when you buy a BMW and they give you an application to control the data coming from the car. We are embedded with the most important machinery manufacturers, and when you go to the dealer, they give you xFarm as xFarm brand or as their own white labeled version. So this is one way we are distributing in a global scale the product. And then we can go in upselling, renewal, and so on. The second point is on the food side. You see big names, for example, Bunge, Barilla, Nestlé, and so on, where we have secured deals because all of those companies have one common target at the moment, one big pressure from the consumers, which is sustainability. Here, our key position is the fact that we are not just another company that is calculating their footprints. We have the complete control on the first-party data, so we can collect the data from the farmers, not because we are giving to them a spreadsheet to fill, but because we are giving to them a tool that they really want to use because it's effective for them. Then the data flows to an analytics tool that can calculate the footprint, but at the same time, we are also the company that can give to them a suggestion and technology to improve and reduce the carbon footprint. This way, they can address their most important problems in terms of reducing carbon neutrality and so on. Closing, in terms of our journey, you can see here some of our metrics. These are the data from 2023. We closed at 10 million ARR with 3 times growth from the previous year. We have a pretty good retention because, as you can imagine, when a big corp like Nestlé commits to a journey with thousands of farmers, they want, let's say, to have an upscaling process on that. And also, let's say, on the renewal rate, we are pretty good. At the moment, as far as we know, we are the first platform in terms of software for agriculture in Europe in terms of revenues. And our goal is to go global. At the moment, we have already secured what will be the biggest digitization project of the world in Brazil with Bunge on 4 million hectares in regenerative agriculture. And so we have opened our Series C fundraising in order to achieve this global scale of our business. Thank you very much.